What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shay Renee, and yes, it is very late. I was enjoying my Cinco de Mayo today with my friends, but I wanted to come on here so we can talk about this here show. And I know it's a lot of people talking about they blacking out and this, that, and the third. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm gonna watch what the hell I want to watch. But let's just get into it, shall we?
Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming here with a force. Yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full. But we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life, man.
Looking for ways to improve your health? Look no further. Visit www.shayrenee.net, where we provide healing beyond the prescription pad. We have hand-blended teas and herbs that are going to provide you with ultimate immune health, cold-pressed juices, as well as sea moss gels that are going to provide you with your daily vitamins and nutrients in just 2 tablespoons. Shop www.shayrenee.net and receive free shipping on all orders over $75. Don't wait, because a healthy life is ahead. So y'all, I wanted to come on and talk about this crazy comeback for Love and Marriage Huntsville. A lot of delusional stuff going on in this episode, but we're going to talk about it. I also want to bring up, I know that a lot of you are seeing a bunch of content creators saying that they're blacking out, they're not going to watch the show. I find that hard to believe, because a lot of these people's channels are based around Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I don't know what they're about to talk about on their damn channel if they ain't watching the show. But here's the reality of watching this show. You know, we've got to stop getting so emotional about this show. Do the people in this show do some effed up stuff that make you say, what the hell is wrong with you? Yes, but this is entertainment. You turn it on and you turn it off. Don't take shit home with you, okay? And that's what I think a lot of people are doing. They're very emotional in their videos. You're just taking all this stuff home. These people don't pay your bills at all, besides via YouTube with whatever little coins they decide to throw at you for coming on here and giving your opinion. So that's just my little piece on the little blackout stuff. People are saying, Mel isn't even promoting the show, whatever. Listen, I tell y'all all the time, I love me some Melody Cherie, okay? I love her, all right? I like her. I like her as a character. That's just like I love Candy Burrs, okay? I like her too. But I don't live for her, okay? I don't live for Mel, and I damn sure don't live for Candy. Mel is not Jesus, okay? So Mel's still on the show. She ain't promoting it, so I don't know what's going on with that, but it's still her show. So I don't think that she would want people to black out of her show. But you do what you want to do because you're grown, and that's that. Moving on. That's my little piece on the blackout. Y'all want to see a review? Come on over here every Sunday around 2:00 is when I usually do it. I was hanging out with my friends, having a couple of drinks today, so we're a little late. Moving on. Okay. This episode starts off with Martell and his bald head lying ass already coming in with the bullshit. Okay. First of all, Marlboro Marlene, which I think is damn funny. I can't remember who said that, but that is damn funny. You are the epitome of an Oedipus complex with your son. You are the person I blame for making this man as trifling as he is. Absolutely busted and disgusting and trifling. This man never is held accountable for anything that he has done. He over here whining and crying and kicking and screaming because he got locked up. Did your mother ever within that conversation say, okay, what did you send her in the text message that got you locked up, son? Also, the episode starts off where Melody is having a conversation with her brother, where I'm going to tell you, this is the one thing I don't agree with Mel. And y'all can get mad at me if you want to, okay? But I'm going to tell you what I think. I don't think that Mel should have had it where Martell could just randomly be picked up. And I told y'all that before when I found out via the social media chronicles that she just put it out there and said, I'll let it go. God will get it whenever it happens. Here's the thing. Your kids are with this man every other week. Now, do I think he should have gotten locked up? Absolutely. Lock him up and throw away the damn key because the man is a idiot to society. Forget a menace. He is an idiot to society, okay? And an absolute menace to Mel and her children, okay? However, I don't agree with leaving it to the Lord's will for him to randomly be locked up. You never know what situation he would have been in where the kids would have been left on the side of the road somewhere while the daddy getting locked up. That is embarrassing. That can be something that the kids watching their father get locked up. That can be very traumatic. Okay. And I know you're trying to teach this man a lesson because he always in your ish, always up your ass, trying to get you before you get him. Okay. Both of y'all are doing a bunch of tit for tat stuff. Okay. Which I get it. Mel is simply responding to all of the BS that Martell is putting her through. But I don't agree with leaving it up to the Lord's will for him to be locked up whenever. My personal opinion, I feel like Martell knew he was going to get locked up because how did you know to go to, I don't believe this, oh, I went to the jail to pick up a piece of paper. No, you didn't. You knew that you had a warrant. You probably did something and had a background check done or something. Maybe you was trying to be a decent human and go get a job and they found that you needed to be arrested. Who knows? You got friends in different places, which I don't know why anybody ever wants to talk to your raggedy ass. But I believe Martell found out that he had a warrant out for his arrest. He made sure his children were with him. However, he made sure that his mother was available and readily available to pick up the kids so that he could make Melody look bad. Once again, doing some bullshit. I feel like he wanted to make her look bad and bring the children to the jail with him so that one, he can say, look, kids, your mother got me locked up. Woe is me. And now everybody can be like, oh my God, why would she have him locked up? Da, 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 da. But here's the thing. Ain't nobody realizing there's a cause and a damn effect for every freaking thing that you do. Okay? You can't just be sitting up here doing this and doing that to this woman, always constantly trying to roll over her every second that you think you get a chance. You trying to put some revenge pee out there. You trying to put videos of y'all out there and lie. Now, did you tell your mother that? Did you tell your mother that you did that? While she over there drunk off of the rest of the wine that you got left that you not selling, over there talking all this crap. You's a good man, Martell. You's a good man. What's wrong with her? What kind of woman is she? Why would she want to get the father of her children locked up? Why would the father of her children be circling around pictures of her sucking his dick and want to put it on the damn internet? Why would the father of her children do that? And Stormy, you think you're slick. You and your raggedy ass husband at the beginning of the video talking about some, well, it's a text message. That's not domestic. That's not DV. Why is this got mail written all over it? You know what? It really boggles my mind that the people on this show are so fucking dumb. Why the hell would Melody get this man locked up over a text message considering all the other shit that he done? Common sense would tell you that he done something fucked up. So she all of a sudden now just like, you know what? I done had enough of him. He done so much, trying to take me to court for my kids, try stalking me on dates, always popping up on me, trying to control me, trying to take my kids away from me. But you know what? I'm gonna get him locked up for a text message, just a random little text message. Don't sit up here and judge a situation when you don't know what the hell is going on. That's what I say to you, Stormy and Holiday Heart, aka whatever your damn husband's name is, Courtney. Y'all make me sick because all of y'all sit up here and assume that it's Melody's fault when y'all were just on that Houston trip and you sat up there and saw how malicious he was and how controlling and how out of control this man can be. This man sitting up there cussing out Nell and everybody else that's within range. But it's Mel's fault. I never thought that anybody could dislike somebody so much. Y'all hate on this woman too. And you hate when people say that y'all hating on her. But y'all dislike her, gotta be her fault. Now, another thing, some of y'all think that ain't nothing Melody's fault, which is false as well. Again, I don't agree with randomly having Martell locked up. I do agree with having his ass locked up. But Martell, you sat there with your mother playing the tiniest violin. Who gives a fuck about how you feel right now? Then in your confessional, you're going to admit, well, it was, here's the text message. The text message said, Melody, I'm tired of, to the extent of Melody, I'm tired of you bullying me, blah, blah, blah. And then, oh yeah, well, there was a picture with it. Yeah, there was a picture. But you didn't say what the picture was. It's like you're in denial. You don't see anything wrong with the stuff that you're doing. You think that the stuff that you do is a reasonable response for Mel simply taking care of her children and wanting you to leave her the hell alone. The problem with Martell is, and this is what is a continuance in this situationship that they have, okay? Excuse me, y'all. The bottom line is Martell does not want to live in reality. In reality, his life is fucked up. Martell doesn't like himself. He doesn't like his living situation. He looks at Melody every day prospering, and he looks at his situation, and he doesn't want to accept the fact that, man, I royally fucked up. Instead, he continues to try to make her look bad because he doesn't want to accept his shortcomings and do anything to get better. And he wants to keep on saying, like they did when they went to the clips going back, saying, you didn't have to say nothing. You should have kept our business in our household. And Mel was like, you should have kept your penis in the household. It's never about what he did. He never wants to talk about the action at hand of what you really did. Again, cause and effect. You cheated on your wife with a dingleberry brain bitch. The effect is you're broke. You're broke, nigga. You ain't got shit going on for yourself because you're trash. Now the world knows how stupid you are and that your wife was the one that was really holding shit down. But you decide to leave a good thing for a raggedy ass thing. That's your problem. Sit in your shit. Get somebody else to change your diaper because it's all done over here. Ain't nobody holding your hand by way of Melody. And you keep on talking about, we got kids together. We got kids together. Do you think about your children when you do the bullshit that you did? Really? That's a serious question that I want somebody to ask him. Do you think about your children when you go and do the things that you do? And then this numbskull had the nerve to say that Melody is doing all of this because she wants to get full custody of the kids, and kids need their father. He's such a great father, and a father is more important than the mother. Yeah, the mother is important, but the father is more important. Well, bitch, where was your father? Since it's so important, how do you know how important a father is when your ass didn't have one? because he was in jail, right? Which is where your ass gonna be if you keep on being the father that you say you are, which is trash. A good father doesn't need accolades for simply getting up in the morning, waking your children up, getting their hair together, getting them ready for school, and then you go and have lunch with them. What makes you such an amazing father? You're the best father out there because you do the everyday things that you need to do to take care of your children. I don't get it. You didn't have a father in your house. So you've admittedly said that you are there for your children because you didn't have a dad. But now you want a fucking cookie for doing what you're supposed to do. I will never understand that. Now, I don't never want to downplay fathers that stick around. Let me tell you something. That shouldn't be something that we just got to put on such a high pedestal because it's just so many fathers leaving. If you're leaving, that's fucked up. Let's just make it very clear. You should be there for your children regardless. But the men that decide to stay, that doesn't mean you need a permanent plaque in society of how great you are. No. You stick around for those kids because you help make them motherfuckers, okay? That's why you stick around for your children. Because it's your goddamn responsibility. Period. I'm so sick and tired of him wanting a badge of honor because you are taking care of your children. A good father doesn't continue to take the mother to court. A good father doesn't need the mother to Instacart groceries over your house, allegedly. A good father pays the light bill and doesn't make it where your ex-wife has to pay the utility bills in your house. A good father doesn't try to make their mother look bad knowing that they have a good mother. You uphold your co-parent. Just like you want her to run around singing praises about you, why can't you do the same thing? The reality is this shit that's going on between Martell and Mel is it's just plain stupid. It really is. Grow the fuck up. Literally. I need them to grow up. Mel, keep living your life, girl. I'm so sorry that you got to deal with this shit with this man, but you have to continue to enforce boundaries, okay? So Mel is in the kitchen talking to her brother. She tells her brother about the revenge peace situation, okay? And then Carlos King calls with his fake ass. So he calls her to talk about their upcoming show that they have going on that's sold out. And Carlos, you think you slick because when y'all go to doing the scene where both of y'all are sitting on the stage, you say raindrops and then you say millimeters or whatever. You know that room was just as silent as all get up when they said raindrops. Y'all must have put the clip of people yelling real loud for millimeters and mixed them up. Because nobody, Carlos, let me give you this. I'm gonna give you a little bit. People like watching your podcast, but ain't nobody running around as a dedicated raindrop. Okay, that's something that you want people to do. Nobody's doing that. I really would love to see how many of those mugs and shirts you've sold. That'll let you know. Probably about the same amount that She by Sheree sold. Okay, I'm just saying. Moving on. Most of the people in that damn room, you know good and goddamn well, they were millimeters. And that's exactly why your ass had Melody come on your little podcast tour first, because you knew that that's where you were going to get the majority of your people to come and see you. You think you're slick, okay? Boo and bye to you, Carlos, and your bullshit, because you got some shit with you, okay? So moving on, we get to the next scene, which I shout out to Mel's brother. He is so supportive, being there at her house, making her breakfast or whatever. It is just very refreshing to see her family supporting her with all the foolishness that she has going on. She had just come in the house from talking to security because she got to beef up security because this damn dumbass that she was previously married to is so unhinged, and nobody is taking it seriously. It's really crazy to me. But moving on, Stormy takes her nose over to Miss Nell's daycare, where she's supposed to be changing diapers and taking care of babies, but she's sitting in the damn office talking shit with Stormy. So Stormy comes in there like, have you heard about Martell getting locked up? What do you think about that? It's like, Stormy, girl, girl, get a life. Shouldn't you be selling some damn cream, some glaze for people's legs? I just, why don't you talk about your hair care products no more, baby? It's all about this glaze, because you try to bring up the glaze while you was sitting there with Nell like somebody give a damn. Girl, what about the hair oil? What about the shampoo and conditioner? You was a damn hairstylist. What about the hair products? What happened to Chess product line that was supposed to come out? Girl, moving on, because I don't care, girl. Let me stop acting like I care. Moving on. So she's sitting there talking about the tea with Miss Nell. Now, Nell, baby, let me talk to you in your wig for a second. Um, First of all, where's the part that's okay? Let me stop. Let me stop, because we don't got time to be where in the world is Carmen San Diego, aka Miss Nell's part in her wig. Child, use your $2,500 an episode to buy a new wig. Nell, I'm just saying. Moving on. Stormy asked her, what do she think about Martell getting locked up? And basically, what does she know? Nell is like, well, you asking me like as if I talked to Melody, and she's like, well, I haven't talked to Mel, but I just don't think that it's ever okay to have anybody, black man locked up. It's just so much with us in the court system. Let me stop you right here, Nell. Just because your son always getting locked up every 5 minutes because he's a damn menace to society, and he always knowing that your ass gonna bail him out. He out here, acting like he gangster, knowing he grew up with a silver spoon in his mouth. It's always the ones that grow up nice that want to be ghetto. I ain't never seen people that didn't grow up in the ghetto but want to be ghetto so bad. You just feeling like that because your son always getting locked up. And y'all want to play these little games with black men that get locked up because of shit that they did. And you want to go free this person. And no, yes, did it. Go to jail. Okay? And that's what it is with Nell's son. I'm sorry, not sorry. Okay? Martell is in jail, or was in jail, for the couple hours that he was in. He should have stayed in there. It should have kept his ass in there. Because that's the only way that he can be stopped. Okay? I don't have no sympathy for this mother mucker. Okay? Put his ass in jail. Knock it the fuck off, Martell. We don't know, nobody got time for you and your shit. Always. And I feel like this episode kind of pissed me off because I feel like, and this is just my opinion, okay? Be mindful of the banner below. I feel like this whole season is going to be filled with trying to make Martell look human, trying to humanize his bullshit. This shit is not okay. I don't give a damn how many ways you try to put it in a blender and shake it up. It's not okay, the stuff that he's doing. And I'm so tired of everybody trying to make excuses for this man's behavior. Nell, knock it off. This man was just cussing you the fuck out. Okay? Talking shit about you. Why do you have sympathy for him? You know what, Nell? I'm going to just say a prayer for you and your wig, because both of y'all is confused. Moving on. So then Stormy talks about the podcast and this, that, and third, whether she gonna come. And girl, you knew your ass was coming. You want to get as much screen time as possible, hoping somebody end up liking your ass, and we still don't. Moving on. Go sell some hair care products and get off our screen. Because Stormy, you are not interested. I'm sorry. Stormy, y'all, Stormy annoys me. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. Stormy annoys me. I don't like how she's always constantly trying to make Mel look bad, or you try to do little slick stuff. Like you try to be slick at the beginning to myself, like, why would she get him locked up over a text message? Why don't you figure out what's really going on before you sit up here and accuse her of something that obviously she did not do? You don't know the backstory. That's y'all problem. Y'all never get the backstory. Y'all always ready to blame Melody. It's sickening. It's real sickening. But girl, y'all moving on. Stormy sitting here trying to spill the damn tea, child, and ask Miss Nell her opinion on shit. Don't nobody give a damn about what Stormy or Miss Nell got to say, okay? Because both of y'all full of shit. Miss Nell, you have turned into an absolute get-wit, okay? And I am tired of it. Very, very tired. Moving on. So, y'all, Destiny comes on the screen. They film in the back of her like we don't know it's her bald head ass. So she walks up. I can't stand her. It's Destiny exudes negative energy. Mind you, this whole Moses marrying the producer story, that's cool and all. But bitch, we want to know what the fuck happened with your ex-husband. That's what we really care about. Don't nobody really give a shit about that producer marrying Moses. Because mind you, we ain't never seen Moses really on the screen. The man didn't want to film with you. He did not want you. Okay. So girl, what? Come again on Why You Back? Just so Carlos King can drum up some drama and embarrass the fuck out of you by having you confront these two people that live in Detroit but came to Huntsville just so they can film and embarrass the hell out of you. Child, whatever. Y'all, it's 109 of y'all in here. Let me just take a brief moment to tell y'all, like the damn video, please. Please like the video so more people can come in. I will not know who you are if you like the video. If you can still remain in the bushes and anonymous. Go on, like the video, please. And thank yous, okay? Don't be leaving two of y'all left because I said like the video. You better stop playing with me and like the stand video, y'all. Y'all be playing. I'm tired of begging y'all to do this now. But anyway, I'm just kidding. But please like the video. But anyway, y'all, moving on. So Destiny walks up in Tisha's finally complete almost home. They want to film the side that's actually done. And she told me something, we're going to turn this into an Airbnb, when it's all said and done, when the other house is done. Girl, how much money you owe Home Depot after y'all? Well, how much did y'all charge up on y'all credit cards to finish this house so it could look like you doing something this season? I don't bit more believe that y'all moving into no bigger house and more than man and moon. Okay. This is your house. Is Marceau living in this house with you? Where is he? We didn't see Marceau this episode. Where does he live? Interesting. Yeah, Tisha, you full of shit too, and I see you. I see your bullshit. You and Destiny sitting here having a little bitch session, talking about millimeters. Carlos is coming here to do Mel's podcast. Do his podcast, and Mel is his first guest. And I just don't want to go. I'll go if he goes to DC or Atlanta. Girl, didn't nobody want your ass there anyway? That's why Carlos didn't invite you. And baby, it wasn't no room for you because the shit was sold out. Catch that tea. You're not invited, okay? And you see what Stormy, old girl, she bought tickets to the show. Nobody asked for you to be there. Nobody wanted you to be there. And of course, Carlos wasn't going to ask you to be his first guest. Nobody would show up with your lying ass. I'm so sick and tired of the Scotts. In my opinion, they are frauds, frauds, frauds. You're not interesting. We don't care. You and your floating countertops, we don't care. Okay? Great. Your house is done. You don't have to live in wood chips. I'm glad that you're not going to roll around on the floor with Marceau and his gigantic ass and get a splinter. Congratulations. We don't give a fuck. Moving on. You're not invited. Nobody wanted you there. So nobody cares. and you sit there hating on millimeters. Let me tell y'all something about millimeters, okay? Again, I'm not a millimeter. I just love Mel, okay? But millimeters got a coin. So you bitches be hating on the millimeters because the millimeters got their shit together. The millimeters got their shit together, okay? The millimeters support, they can buy things, okay, because they have the coins to do things. Girls got to ask to do what they can do. Women do what they want. The millimeters are women, okay? And strong, strong men, all right? Ain't nobody got time for the bullshit. The millimeters don't got time for your bullshit. Y'all mad because the millimeters got their shit together. And the millimeters can see through y'all bullshit right away. And y'all just mad because y'all ain't got no damn fans and don't nobody fucking like y'all. Move on. Is that Tay in the chat? Tay said I had to come out the bushes about those wood chips. Child, listen, okay? That's what's going on. Y'all had to hurry up and throw a couple plants in here and put a faucet up and make it seem like this house is done. Baby, let me see the back. Let me see the back. Let me see the rooms, okay? What's the closet looking like? Because we know this is still the little house on the prairie. You're not fooling us, okay? You're not fooling us, Tisha, okay? So Tisha and Destiny continue to sit there and talk. Destiny is another one, just like Martell, where everything is everybody else's fault. Oh, woe is me. I got a badass attitude and nobody likes me because of it. And I came back on the show so Carlos could embarrass the fuck out of me. Child, listen. I ain't never seen nobody need a coin this bad. You know that Carlos brought you on here to absolutely embarrass you. That's what he did. Otherwise, you're not entertaining. You're not entertaining even with this bullshit going on. Now, is it fucked up that the damn lady done took your man? Absolutely. 1,000%. But do I really care that much? I don't. I really don't care about this storyline. We didn't have to bring Destiny back for this. Nobody cares. We really, really don't. You and Mal High Forehead that took your man, girl, take her roadmap forehead and go on and figure out where y'all left off, where the destination went off. MapQuest didn't work for you, okay? Find the Google map to where we give a fuck on Sunny's forehead, her big ass forehead, okay? Nobody cares, Destiny. I don't care. Go away from us with this, Apollo. Nobody wants to talk about this, okay? So you over here, yeah, she said that they were like family, like because they were going to events and family events and seeing each other all the time. Like she thought they were related, like cousins. Yeah, kissing cousins. Okay, girl. Okay. Again, I don't feel sorry for you. Don't feel sorry for you, girl. Um, Yeah, go back. Listen, everybody rebranding on this show. Stormy rebranded from hair care products to, glazed up leg glaze or whatever she glazing down people's bodies. And Destiny went from selling hair care products to selling Alibaba candles. I just feel like y'all are going from, having your own shit to selling shit on Alibaba. I don't like it. I don't understand. It's just a lot of stupidity going on here. But hey, Destiny, we don't give a damn. Congratulations, Moses and Roadmap Forehead. Have a good life, I guess. Moving on. So we go to Carlos and his fake ass getting out of his. Did y'all notice when he got out of his little trailer? It says Carlos King, the creator, and then it says Melody. And when Melody came, her name came up in the beginning. They put Melody real big and put Rogers real small. Carlos, I'm really over you trying to come for this lady. You see, I'm over it. I done peeped your little bullshit that you've been doing, and I raise you. Stop it, cause we see you. We see you over here hating on the sidelines, sir. You're sitting sideways, bullshit in the gaze, okay? Stop. Knock it off, okay? It's not cute. Just, you so fake. You call in Melody, FaceTiming her. Then you want to give her a little pep talk before she goes out on stage, telling her, this is so amazing. This is a sold out show. I'm here for you, you know, and I'm going to ask you questions. Anything you don't feel comfortable with, blah, 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 blah. Mel is like, well, you know, if I don't want to answer something, child, I'm just not going to answer it. But thank you so much. And, you know, she's so humble, knowing that she see through his bullshit. She's like, you know, Carlos, yeah, I just, you know, I love you and this, that, and the third. Mel, no, you don't. You don't let us, man, because you know that he full of shit. Cause he starts with the bullshit when he come out. He comes out, want to put a crown on her and try to make a little, you know, try to bullshit about her bundles and give her this crown because she never got to go to her prom. Okay, that was cute. But Carlos, you talked about the arrest. Okay. Mind you, you knew what this arrest was about. Why you ain't played the part where Mel said she felt unprotected? Hmm? And you dug in all the millimeters, asses, flagging people's channels and shit because they put this up already. That's because you wanted to chop and screw this freaking interview that you did with her and make yourself look like you was there to protect her and to be there for her. But it seemed like the only thing that you was mad about is that Martell said that that people were actors and that you got mad that he said that you said bring Melody some flowers and you said that was a lie. So you only mad at Martell for the shit that he said that was against you. You ain't mad about Martell going around showing everybody pictures of Mel sucking on his peen and for the revenge pee that he was about to send out to people. You ain't mad about that. The truth of the matter is the nigga shouldn't have been on this show at all after he did that. You are so full of shit, Carlos. I cannot. The way that you pander to this woman and act like you are just so corny and so fake to me. That is so fake how you brought your ass up on this stage and acted like you were an advocate for her, but you constantly push her and Martell having some type of interaction when she's constantly telling you in so many different ways and trying to speak to you in 10 different languages that she is done with this man. He is crazy. He is constantly hurting her. But for the love of drama in a TV show, you just like, what else can we do? What else can we film him doing to her? Ooh, this gonna be entertaining. This is her life, not just your entertainment, sir. It's real crazy to me. And Mel had to sit up there and tell you about I saw the actual interview. Shout out to the millimeters for posting it because I got it before they made y'all take it down, child. Mel had to express to you how she felt about all these things that you were doing. What's up, Miss B? Miss B is in the chat. How you bees, Miss B? What's going on, sis? But unbelievable that she had to sit up there and pour her heart out to you and say to you, listen, what is it going to take for you guys to hold this man accountable? And Mel, what I want you to do is stop trying to set little traps to hold him accountable. Martell is trapping his own self everywhere he go. It really is true. This man, no matter how hard he tries to come for you, it never is successful. And there's a reason why. There's a huge reason why it's not working because God don't like ugly. That is a true statement, okay? Absolutely a true statement. So then Carlos goes on after Mel explains to him, you know, how she was feeling about all the stuff that was going on with Martell. Because Carlos asked her about not having an orgasm with him and this, that, and the third. And Mel was like, well, you don't know what you're missing until you get it. Listen, I don't care if Mel had an orgasm with Martell or not. That shit is irrelevant right now. At this point, We need to be talking about all the bullshit that this man is doing, taking her to court, stalking her, forcing the courts to make it where she can't even show her children. All this stuff where he's trying to control her, trying to put out videos and pictures of her doing things through his whore bag, trying to bring the whore bag on the show. It's just ridiculous. Let's talk about that. I don't give a damn about this man giving me an orgasm because his dick will never see this pussy again. That's what I would have said if I was male. It don't matter if he made me come or not. He won't be coming in here again. Come again with another question? Because ain't nobody coming over here that's named Martell. Period. In any kind of way. In any kind of way. I don't care about no orgasms, okay? Because me and him and sex will never be in the same sentence, okay? Period. Let's talk about some shit I care about. So Mel said, listen, obviously I like some things about it, but I never had an orgasm. It is what it is. And that's okay. That's okay. Move the fuck on. Then he want to go. Now he wants to bring up Sonny and Moses coming out, and he introduces them. And that was the end of the episode. Child, let me tell y'all something. This is a clear indication that this season is about to be some bullshit. We about to be in for a roller coaster ride of buffoonery. That's exactly what it is. Everybody, the Marceau and Maurice gonna pretend like they trying to gather Martell and get him together. But all in all, everybody is gonna be sucking on Martell's raggedy, dirty, infested dick, trying to make him look good. And I don't give a damn how many times you bathe a pig and put some lipstick on that motherfucker. It's still a pig, okay? His true colors are going to shine through no matter what he does. Period. Y'all are not going to sit here and make me believe that this is a good person when he's already proven to me without a shadow of a doubt on his own that he's full of shit. Anytime you say that children need their father more than their mother, boy, what? A mother's body feeds that baby. A mother's body is the portal from heaven to get that baby here. Yes, your sperm has went into the seed to initiate the transaction, but baby, there's a reason why children yearn for their mothers. Stop. Don't measure yourself up against a mother. And I'm not going to say that a mother is more worthy than a father. No. Kids need both of their parents. And they need both of them to act right. And you, mother mucker, are not acting right. Okay? And that's it and that's all. Child, I ain't got no more for this. Y'all, I just know that we are in for some bullshit with this entire season. Okay? And I'm not ready for it. Again, be sure to check back with me. I will be reviewing the season. I know that there's a lot of content creators saying that they're blacking out. I do what I want to do. You know, Godspeed to them. I support them. God bless them on their journey, as Mel would say. But monkey see and monkey don't do. Okay? I do what I want to do. And I get it. Everybody got their morals about what they do and what they want to watch. I'm going to watch what I want to watch. I'm going to review the show. And that's that. We'll be back here next week to talk about the rest of this bullshit. And that's it, y'all. I'll holler. Usually I go through the comments, but it's late. I've had a very long day, and this show has drained the little piece of energy I had left after drinking all the margaritas with my friends earlier. But that's it, y'all. I ain't got no more. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please, please, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anybody else watching this show with us too. And be sure to comment in the chat once I close out the video, because I will, as usual, y'all know I always respond to everybody. All right, y'all. Peace out.